Ooh, great catch, Ant. Great catch. Now that has to make top 10. That has to. I mean, turns around, adjusts, fully extended, laid out for that one. You got to give him top 10 for that one. That's a great catch. Great placement. Only where your guy can get it. That was a great player. Ooh. Fully extended and put down. That's touchdown. That's touchdown. That's touchdown. Oh, never mind, never mind. Whoa. Looks like the ball might have hit the ground. It looks like it might have hit the ground. Let's see if they review it. All scoring plays are reviewed, by the way. If you didn't know. Let's see what they got to say here. All right. Ain't taking an extra point. A bit of touchdown. All right. That's a great comeback by Maryland. Great answer by Maryland. Yeah, we up there. They actually returned that. I don't know why I didn't. That's here and I'm reading the ticker, and it's the time of year where you see the basketball scores, and I'm looking at the basketball score. So it's Towson almost up against. I'm thinking it's football. I'm like, oh man. All right, let's see what they do here. And here we go again. Here we go again. Gonna be interesting who wins this one, because what we're seeing is we're gonna keep repeating this, but we're seeing two very evenly matched teams, and it's like any given moment, one of the offenses could just break free with a huge play and then break the game wide open. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this one actually is, because they haven't been able defensively. They haven't really been able to stop the other one's offense consistently on both sides. And right now it looks like Rutgers has, they're going to obviously run their 2-minute, they're getting into their 2-minute offense here and probably try to punch one in to go into the half with the lead. And then they do get the ball at halftime coming up for the second half. There we go. Oh my goodness, nobody's tackling him. And you saw it when you watched. So every single player in the red jersey was blocking somebody, was just on somebody, man on a man. All right. He's back with the one and only Moose Took Speak, former Division of college football player and current 6-time published author and educator. Breaking down, watching this Rutgers and Maryland, a very evenly matched game here. Oh, great pass. Let's see if he stayed in bounds, though. Did he stay in bounds? see. Oh, you did. It looked like it. Looked like it. Slow it down a little bit. Unacceptable defense. If you're the Maryland defense, it's unacceptable for you to let this happen. You put them right back in the red zone. It's very possible that they go for the half of the lead. Oh my gosh. And this time I don't want to say I'm sure, but I think that hopefully they learned their lesson and just said, hey, it's not stopping the run, just keep the ball on the ground and punch this in. Unlike the first one that they threw it interception at this part of the field, on this part of the field. Bang. Ooh. Got ran over. 22 got ran over. Oh no, excuse me, 32. Yep, I'm sure that's what they're saying on the broadcast there. Number 3. Now, the only reason that yards per rush is different, the difference, or the huge difference in the yards per rush is because Maryland broke 2 really, really long runs. That's the only reason. But for the most part, Rutgers has dominated the game on the ground. Great tackle by 32. Great tackle. They spread them out. Watch the draw play here, or just a straight dime. Yep. All right, there we go. Good job, Maryland. Stop the run there. See, that's one of those things where urgency got to pick up on the goal line. Urgency got to pick up. Strategy, yep. Let the play clock run. Got a big third down here where Greg Schiano's being strategic. Try to put one in the end and go 2 for 1 here. You want to give Maryland the least amount of time as possible while putting one in the end zone, because you do get the ball to half. That is what, and again, the reason I do these is to translate this into the world you're in, the business world, translate what goes on the field. As a business owner now, you got to understand how you got to have the idea, have the understanding of the overall looking forward to the future part of the game, right? The part of the game where, hey, I know something like this is going to happen. I know what my future looks like, I know the plan. All right, let me make sure I break some timeouts now so something doesn't happen. That proactive, that activity of constantly proactively solving problems before they come up, or constantly thinking ahead of what's going to get you to win tomorrow. That mentality is what you got to really take from these. Oh, great throw. Put it right up top where his receiver can get it. It was close. See, this is where it just boils down to how you recruit. First questions out of a college coach's mouth is the height and the weight. All right, you come with a kid, and the first question is going to be height and weight. Right now is why you're going to show you why the height is so important. He put that ball high enough. He put it just high enough for his guy to get it. And it's the way you grow, right? Height and weight. It's the smallest difference. The first question is always height and weight. And this is the reason right here. It gets up, goes up, and gets it. Go up and get it. That's a backbreaker. That really is a backbreaker for Maryland, depending on if they can do something in the next 34 seconds, if they can get in field goal range. It really is a backbreaker to be going in the half with losing the game right now. Down in the half. Down by 4. Knowing that Rutgers gets the ball when they come out.